versus Arsenal, what with the top two playing at Stamford Bridge and the drama of Redknapp Gate unfolding at White Hart Lane, this fixture felt like the third most significant in the capital today.
Like most London clubs, they know what it's like to lose to Hull. It might even be nice for them to meet more familiar, if hardly friendly, foes. Not much gets Arsene Wenger hot under the collar, but the East End does seem to upset him. The Gunners have won only once there in the last 8 years. Watching this one, Guy Mowbray.
High praise for West Ham's Matthew Upson this week, and it came from Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger, who said he never wanted to let the ex-Gunner go. One of his chief jobs today will be to stop Robin van Persie. 3 goals in his last 3 games, and now he's just 1 away from his 50th for Arsenal. There's a Bouet. Lee Bowyer collects. Van Persie played it back, and Almunia has to stretch to tip that one over the bar. Searing effort from David Di Michele. Robin van Persie, it was with the mistake, presented the ball to Bowyer. Di Michele called for him to leave it to him, and it's a really good try. Walcott, away he goes. Theo Walcott. Was there a bit of glove? Certainly some woodwork. Goal kick. Walcott effortlessly past 2 West Ham defenders. And what a great strike, and it does clip the top of the bar, I think. Robert Green is hesitant here. And was he outside his area? Well, it must have been close. Nicholas Bentner certainly thought it was worth asking for. Assistant referee has said there was nothing wrong with it. You have to say the Arsenal protests weren't particularly loud. But Robert Green, for me, has taken that ball when outside his penalty area there. Fabregas. Here's a Bouet. Van Persie lays it off to Walcott. What a stop by Rob Green. Oh, that had 1-0 written all over it. Arsenal are looking crisper with every passing minute and every move towards West Ham's goal. Walcott was in there. Parker nicks the ball off the toe end of Alexandre Song and then plays it through for the storming Craig Bellamy. Bellamy in to give, well, it looked like he was giving West Ham the lead, but Almunia has produced a wonderful save with his legs. Good reaction save, he just stretches out the left leg. This is Fabregas. Out to Bentner, getting a little bit of room for himself, unable to get to the ball before Collins, and advance towards goal. And Green is at full stretch to keep Arsenal out again. Bentner with eyes only for goal. He did have other options, but it was going in back for Green. And forever blowing bubbles echoes around Upton Park. A sense that their side could be in for maximum reward today. And this is a great break by Bellamy. It breaks for Bowyer. And then rolls kindly for Almunia. Gallas was strong. Only his 6th game in charge, and so far holding the Gunners. Fabregas. Get the feeling that Arsenal decided that now's the time. Fabregas down under challenge from Parker. The leg was outstretched. Missed the ball. Well, maybe took a little bit of it, but it wasn't a clumsy tackle. Green won't have made his last save of the game yet. And Persie winding up. It's the post. It was brilliant. Robin van Persie got the only goal of the game here last season. Thought he'd done it again. And it's a really open second half. Good game for a 0-0. There's Van Persie checking back onto that left foot again. Adebayor. Adebayor, and turned in for an own goal. It's Julien Faubert. Faubert was trying to hold off Bentner, and in doing so steers the ball past Robert Green. Wasn't that just typical? The only thing that's going to beat Green all day is one of his own players. Can't do anything about that. Ilunga, Diaby went for it, Sears goes for it and turns and shoots. More screams for handball. Bellamy's effort is blocked before it leaves his boot almost. And here's Bendtner. Calm restored in the Arsenal defence for now, and a superb ball from Nicklas Bendtner. Adebayor to seal the win for Arsenal. He's around Green, and Adebayor does what Adebayor does as well as any striker in the game. Bendtner held on. No question of wasting time, though. He spotted Adebayor, and it is the perfect pass. Finish isn't bad either. West Ham opened up as they chased an equaliser. Green beaten, West Ham beaten. Martin Cole dispossessed. Song. Late challenge. And it's a red card. West Ham's afternoon is now totally miserable. Carlton Cole is dismissed. And is it worthy of any more than a yellow? It's Song, and Cole is late. He had no chance of getting to the ball. He's seeing red right enough.
West Ham defended very well. We took the initiative, and they played on counter-attack, and with the support they have always against us, they were dangerous, but we created the chances, and what was needed, not to make a mistake at the back and take one of our chances, and that's what happened.
I have nothing to say to the players. They gave everything they had against a great team, and only the result was bad. I told them that if they perform like this, it won't be long before we get victories.
You're at Upton Park. How did it
Yeah.
look to you there?
Well, I thought West Ham did it ever so well for about an hour or so, and then Arsene Wenger introduced Adebayor and Diaby, took off Walcott and Nasri, completely changed the game. Adebayor, I think, gave them that cutting edge, that bit of authority up front, and that's when it all spun around. But, you know, up until then, I thought West Ham did well, but that's like 3 losses in a row now for them, and Arsenal back in winning ways.
Zola said he had nothing to say to his players. Surely he had something to say to Faubert after that own goal. It's 15 minutes to go. They're holding Arsenal. What was he thinking?
It was either Faubert or faux pas.
Yeah.
Right? He just cannot get himself in this position. He gets himself in a bad position. What he's got to do is he's got to get in front of the opposition player or try and play him offside. It does neither. As soon as he goes to ground there, he can only go in the back of the net.
Yeah. But
Or he's got to realise what's run about him and let it
Yes.
go past him.
because the shot isn't on target,
No.
you know, and if he's aware, but he's not a full-back. He's a right-side midfield player who is playing at full-back because that's where Zola wants him to play.
He makes an excuse for everybody.
I'm just saying.